wasn't on the stream itself. Oh, man. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Eager for Modern Warfare 2 Dr. Pong. Modern Warfare 1 was really, really good. I can't wait to see more of Modern Warfare 2. I've heard there's a lot of water stuff going on in it. A lot of water combat. I like it. All right. Who's behind this Game Fest? JC Vastgoad. That is Jeff Keighley. He's the man putting all this stuff together. Hello, Mathis. I keep calling you Mathis because I'm not pronouncing the J. I hope that's correct. Mathis Dingeman. Frost Giants new game. Oh, there's going to be so many. So, everyone, I want to set the tone. We have about 10 minutes until the game or the award show starts. We have about 10 minutes or so. So, what this whole thing is about is they're showing game trailers for brand new games we already know about but that aren't out yet. Like they're showing Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, I've heard. They're going to be doing Callisto Protocol, which is a game that comes out in December, a lot like Dead Space. I can't wait for that. They're going to be showing Starfield. We don't know if this is going to be a trailer or gameplay or what. So they're just going to have a whole bunch of games they're going to show off. I'm really excited. I'm really pumped up. This is going to be so good, you guys. It's a Dutch name, but it doesn't matter how you pronounce it. Well, thank you, Mathis. I call you Mathis because, in all honesty, because of James Bond, Casino Royale. I call you Mathis because of that reason. That is how that's how it clicks in my brain. Mathis. Mathis. Mathich. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Water combat, you mean with water balloons? Yes, people bum. Water balloons that kill. That's totally fine with me. Okay, Mathis, don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'll call you Math. I'll have don't want to make this joke, but Mike Tyson accent. Don't hurt me, Mike Tyson. You can probably kill me, even though he's probably older than me. Oh, maybe just a little bit older than me. He's way better shape at his age than I am now. So, Mike Tyson, don't come after me. So I'm excited, you guys. I am freaking excited. I'm just going through, checking to make sure the page is up. That way we can see it. Yeah. All right. It is scheduled for 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern, which is in a little while. So what do you guys think is going to be at Game Fest, Summer Game Fest? What do you think is going to show up? We know, it's going to have Callisto Protocol, Modern Warfare. Oh, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, second one came in out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. So I hope you have drinks. I hope you have. I have plenty of drinks. I already had my breakfast, so we're good on food. Make sure you're all good up. You have your popcorn, all that stuff. Okay, I should put some pants on. Yes, people bum, get some pants. It's Matthew in Dutch. Okay, I did not know that. No Man's Sky 2? I don't think they're going to be announcing any No Man's Sky 2 yet. And I don't think it's going to be No Man's Sky 2. I think it's going to be something, they're going to call it something completely different, but when you see the gameplay, and this is all speculation, I have no idea, but we know that Hello Games, Sean Murray, has come out and said they are making a new game, and the only thing we know about it is that he said it's going to be the same size. It's going to be the same size as No Man's Sky. We don't know what that means. Same size could mean a whole different thing. Is it, procedurally generated? We have no idea. I think, personally, my speculation is that it's going to be a spiritual successor to No Man's Sky. So it's not going to be No Man's Sky 2. It's going to be a game with that kind of theme. It's going to be a space-themed game. It's going to be procedurally generated. Maybe it'll be smaller in size, as in there's not a billion trillion different galaxy or systems and galaxies and planets, but it'll be big in the fact that there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of different planets you can go to. And they're gonna, because I think that if you make it smaller, you can actually adjust and make everything unique. Whereas kind of now you can if you go to 50 different planets, you'll start seeing a pattern on stuff. If you have the time to just say, hey, look, there's 500 different systems and each system has like 4 or 5 planets, that is a lot. That is an insane amount, but you also gives you a chance to kind of go through and customize it how you want. Woman's color sky. Good Lord, JC. Good Lord. Maybe. Hello, Nice Ninja. Last of Us remake. I've seen that that's going to show up. I've seen that they're going to show up with the Last of Us remake. Again, they've remade that game twice now, official or unofficially twice. They've already done it once. They're going to do it again. I mean, I get The Last of Us is a very good game. Don't get me wrong, but does it need 2 remakes? Resident Evil 2, as far as I'm concerned, is a way better game, and it only has 1 remake. Why would you need 2? Planet Crafter for console. That would be cool. I haven't heard anything from them, so I don't know if the Planet Crafter creators, developers, are going to be here or not. Fallout 5? I don't know about that, Dale. I wish. Now, the big rumor is that we're not going to get a Fallout 5 because the team that does Fallout is going to be doing Starfield. So we have Starfield. They're working on, like, if you want Bethesda or Obsidian to do it, they're working on Outer Worlds 2. So a lot of the teams that would traditionally make a Fallout game are already working on other games, so they don't have time to do it. Could be. The big rumor is that they're not doing a new Fallout game like a Fallout 5. They're going to remaster Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. That's what I've heard. That they're going to go through, update the graphics, make it better, look better, run better, and also control scheme. That way you can play better too on modern consoles. Because the controls, I don't know if you guys are old school Bethesda players, but man, Bethesda games had weird controls back in the day. Jumping with the Y button, that's crazy. Anyway, Beeblebum says Last of Us 1 is my favorite game, so remake it is okay for me. They already remade it, Beeblebum. They remade it for the PS4. They remade it for the PS4. I mean, they're gonna remake it for the PS. If they remake the same game over and over for every new generation of consoles, it's gonna be kind of, you get burned out. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I want to play it. I'm not gonna say no, but I would rather them make Last of Us 3. Why not use that team to make Last of Us 3 or something? Chris Hoffman says, hey, Jason, I just want to say thank you. My girlfriend and I have learned so much from all your No Man's Sky teachings. We beat the game, and you were a huge part of our journey. Thank you. Well, thank you, Chris. That's awesome. That makes me feel really good, because at least I helped somebody. That's the goal. That's the whole goal of my channel, is to help people, get people interested in No Man's Sky, because that's 99% of what I do, other than like streams like this. Streams like this are fun, but you know, most of what I do is No Man's Sky content. Beeblebum says they are already working on The Last of Us 3. Yeah, but how much faster can they get it done if they didn't have to spread their team out? Captain Steve said PS5 version of Shadow of the Colossus, and add a few more Colossus. Yes, or Colossi. I'll take that. I'll take that. See, and I mean, remakes, I love remakes, believe me. I have been asking for a Metal Gear Solid remake for probably the last 15 years. I want a Metal Gear Solid remake, the original Metal Gear Solid from 1998. They have not remade it. You can call Twin Snakes a remake, I guess, but they haven't really done it. I want them to do it in the new Fox engine, like the one they used for Metal Gear 5. Remake it, put it open world. Instead of having load screens every time you go to a different area, make it open world. Make it control better. Give us a good third-person camera instead of a weird, like, tanky aerial view. Oh, I love Metal Gear Solid, but man, I would love a Metal Gear Solid remake. Mathis says, fun fact, Jason, I started playing No Man's Sky because of you, so it worked. Good! I love hearing that. I love hearing those things. You guys, whenever someone tells me, hey, I loved it, your videos helped me get through something, or they made me want to play the game again, I love hearing that. Hello, Keys to Funk. Thank you. Hello. Hit that like button. Oh, yeah, hit that like button, everybody. It helps the stream get out to more people. I have a feeling this stream is not going to be as big as like a No Man's Sky stream, simply because a lot of people want to watch this on their own, and I get it. I get it. You want to watch it on your own. You don't want some jerk talking over all the trailers. I'm going to try to be quiet. If I'm excited, I'm going to say something, though. But I'm going to try to be quiet. I did actually turn down all of the notifications, so it's just going to be me, my face, my beautiful mug on the screen, and the trailer or whatever they're showing. So that way there's less distractions, so we can really get in there. But if there's a super chat or anything like that, I will read it whenever there's a gap. Whenever someone's like Jeff Keighley's talking. I love Jeff, but he talks too much. So whenever he talks, I might read out a super chat or whatever we get. But other than that, we're going to be reacting and watching and drinking. I don't know. You got to drink. You got some whiskey with you, people? Got to get some whiskey in you before your podcast. And remember, guys, there's a No Man's Sky podcast coming up in about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours at this point. Hour and 15 minutes from now. So yes, we have that as well over on Beeble's channel. I need to link that. Beeble, I think you're a mod. Beeble, link your thing. Link your stream, Beeble. I can pin that. I can pin it if you link it. I might be raiding you, Beeble, after this is done. But I need your thing though. Let me you know what I mean. There it is. I will link it because I know you're shy, Mr. Shy over there. You don't like linking your stuff. I will link it for you. I don't care. Beeble Bums podcast stream. So he's not up yet. He's not live yet. In about an hour and 15 minutes, Beeble Bum will be live. Oh, we're going to replace our pinned one. There you go. So if you guys want to jump out and join over there, do it. They're going to be talking No Man's Sky, all that kind of stuff. Talking, maybe talking tricks on how to do the speed run, Beeble Bum. I thought those pics were forbidden on YouTube. Oh, Beeble Bum, we allow it on this one. We allow it on here. You're a moderator. You're fine. Oh. I still need to do the current expedition. DJ Weideman. You still got about 3 weeks, a little less than a month to do it. Jump in, take your time. Do not rush it. It's a permadeath expedition, so if you die, it resets all of your progress. Not all of it, 99% of it, though. You lose all your progress, you have to start over again. So, what I would highly suggest is take your time. And Beeble Bum had a great suggestion the other day. He just said, look, if you think you're going to die and you don't want to, pause the game, reload your save, or go to the main menu or whatever. It's better to lose like 10 minutes of progress since your last save than to lose all of your progress and go back like an hour or 2 or 5. You don't want to lose your progress. Pause the game, go back in there, and, start from your last save point. Okay, make space for at least 10 chat lines. Yes, do it. Scartex says, I don't drink alcohol, so I'm going to stick with Pepsi Max. There you go. I got my drink too of choice. I don't have any alcohol with me today. I need to go get some actual whiskey. Beeble Bum, I'm gonna talk to you in Discord. What whiskey do you like? What's a good whiskey? I'm gonna ask you that in Discord. You don't have to say it here. I might not see it, but hit me up with Discord if you have a really good whiskey you like. I'll probably buy some of that. What you would recommend anyway? What you would recommend? At least S-Class memories are now active. There you go. Yeah, so you start out with S-Class upgrades, which is really, really good. I love it. And I think we're about to get is it the 4th optional milestone? Is that the black market, the X upgrades? I don't know. Horizon Forbidden West DLC Night Fury? That would be really cool. I would like to see that. I want to see God of War Ragnarok. I don't think it'll show up today just because... So if Sony was going to show it, they would have done it last week when they had their Sony State of Play. If you didn't know, Sony last week had their own State of Play thing. They had their own showcase. They did not show God of War at all. And I think they would have done it then. Maybe they needed an extra week. I have no idea. Yeah, last milestone is X-Class. There you go. Yep. Mathis says, Jason, what should I get for the derelict freighter in equipment? Oh, if you're going to do a derelict freighter, make sure you have shields. Make sure you have as many shields as you can get and upgrade your weapon. You're going to need to shoot things and you're going to need to get hit because derelict freighters, they will attack you. There's going to be either alien attacks or they have security devices that will attack you. So make sure you have your shields good to go and your weapon fully upgraded. Other than that, you really don't. I mean, you can get hazard protection. You get a cold protection. They're always cold. So get a cold protection if you're running through there. Other than that, you don't really need anything else. Everything else helps, but nothing else is needed. Biggest thing is your shields and your weapon, and then a cold protection if you can afford it. He's probably blocked you. I don't know if I got blocked or not. Who blocked what? What's getting blocked? Claudia says yes, please. Okay. Lots of cold protection. Yeah, get a good amount of cold protection, or at least hazard protection upgrades. They will make you last longer. And batteries. Good thing to always have. I always carry a stack of batteries with me. Always. Those batteries, you could always use them for anything. Not anything, but you know what I mean. No matter what planet you're on, whether it's hot, cold, toxic, you're always going to need a battery. So always carry a stack of batteries with you. Brandon says, hoping we get a new Naughty Dog IP announcement. Oh, that would be good. What would it be a good Naughty Dog? Do you think? I think they're done with Uncharted. So I think Uncharted is totally done. Like, they're not going to do any more Uncharted. They could do a Last of Us. I mean, if you're talking a new IP, that would be really cool. What would they do? They've already done zombies. They've already done treasure hunting. What if they do a racing game? That would be crazy. Use the heaters. Yes, keys to funk. That's another thing too, Mathis. I always turn the heaters on. That way you can save yourself. But the other thing is, I use the heaters to mark the locations I've already been in. So if I turn a heater on in a room, I know that I've already been in that room. That way you don't get lost and, get turned around while you're looking through the derelict freighter. Turn on those heaters just to, if anything, just to mark a location and say, okay, I've already been there. Heaters are turned on. Turn around and go to another room. Beeblebum says, I think we might see another Uncharted though, but no longer with Nathan Drake. Maybe. I think they're going to call it good. I think they said they're just done. They're going to move on. Maybe they do a remaster, or not even a remaster. They do a reboot, and they give us Uncharted with a whole different set of characters. That could be it. Oh, great advice. I'm going to hop on now. Yeah, do it, Mathis. Get in there. Batteries showdown. Today I lost my best friend. Oh, the Barg, that sucks. There's always terrible things to hear. So hopefully you enjoyed the time you had, and you'll only remember the good things that happened with him or her, with them. There's rumors about a multiplayer game based of Last of Us called Factions, I think. Yeah, Brandon, they were going to make a multiplayer component to Last of Us 2, so part 2. So they had this idea that they were going to make a whole multiplayer component that they were going to add on later on. But I've also heard that the rumor is they were working on that, and then they just spun off into its own game. So now there might be a multiplayer-focused Last of Us game that they're making. So who knows? No idea. Message me on Discord. Yeah, with a good drink advice. Beeblebum, yes. Gotta get some good whiskey. Nightingale is the one I really want to see. That's Captain Steve. And Jeff Keighley came out and officially said that they will have Nightingale. I don't know if it's going to be gameplay or just a trailer, but they're going to have more on Nightingale. So yes, that is the cool, like, steampunk MMO. Almost, to me, it looked like New World, except for way cooler. Way more like fairy tale stuff. It was really cool looking. I love that kind of stuff. Wild turkey is good whiskey. Ooh, wild turkey. There you go. Heard wild. I think I've drank wild turkey in my life. I like wild turkey. Elden Ring DLC. Maybe Brennock. Scartech says, honestly, I don't think we will hear anything on Starfield today as the Bethesda showcase is coming up. I think that Jeff Keighley said that he sat down with an interview with Todd Howard, the guy who's making Starfield. So at the minimum, I think we're gonna get an interview of Todd talking about, oh, this is our game, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get at least that, maybe a trailer. But I do agree with you. I think that they're gonna save their really good juicy part for Sunday. I think they're gonna use either the gameplay or the trailer or whatever they do. I think the big portion of it is gonna be on Sunday, but I think we'll get a tease today. They'll show us something. Whether it's just an interview with Todd Howard, I have no idea. Mob Speak says Days Gone is better than The Last of Us. I like Days Gone. I need to get back in there. I never finished Days Gone. I finished Last of Us 1. I never got into Last of Us Part 2. I didn't get that one, but I did finish Last of Us Part 1. I love that. That game is so good. And I never finished Days Gone. I don't finish games because I'm ADD. I go crazy. Well, and you know, I always start up a game, and then when No Man's Sky gets an update, I drop everything else because I love No Man's Sky, so I have to go back. Ever play Empyrean? I have not, Peter Panzini. That's a really good name. Peter Panzini. I have not played Empyrean. I think I've seen it. I think I might have bought it, actually. I go through, especially on Steam, I'll go through whenever there's a Steam sale, and I'll buy everything for really cheap, and then I never play it. I probably have like 300 games that I've bought, and I maybe have played 100 of them. Because, you know, they sell it for $1 or $5, and you're like, oh, I could afford $5, and then you never play it. DJ Weideman says Bullets and Buffalo Trace are good whiskeys. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Peter Penzini says, me neither. It looks a lot like No Man's Sky, though. Yeah, see, that's probably why I grabbed it. Just like I got Satisfactory, I've gotten all these really cool-looking games. I just haven't dug into most of them. Planet Crafter? Planet Crafter might be up your alley, Peter Penzini, if you've never played it. Planet Crafter is a very good game. It's about 20 to 30 hours of gameplay, so you get a lot of bang for your buck out of there. Not a lot of replayability, but I mean, you can go through 20, 30 hours and then be done with it. And it's in early access, so they are updating it. So, you know, you finish it now, they're going to be adding content later on. They just added their first update, the Caves and Crater update. That was really cool. They added more locations, which is really cool. How long were you a DJ for, Jason? Oh, Rubus, I was not a DJ. I did work in radio, but I was not a DJ. I worked in radio for... Let me count my years. I was a radio producer for 6 years. So I was basically the guy behind the soundboard, pushing all the buttons, making sure the biggest job, making sure everything runs on time, because we have to do a legal ID at the top of the hour. You have to make sure your commercials play, because that's where you get your money. You only get money from playing commercials, so that's the most important thing. Everything else is kind of secondary. You got to have good content. If you're on a music station, you have to have good music. And that's only to keep people listening. But the more important thing is make sure your commercials play. That way you can get paid. But I was the producer. I was the guy in the control room, making sure all the volumes were correct, making sure everything played on time. And I also was on a show, morning show. I was on a talk station. I wasn't on a music station. I was on a talk station. So I was doing a lot of like talking current events and news and all that kind of stuff. That was my job for a long time. 6 years technically. It was really heartbreaking indeed, but the game is really worth. Oh, Shadow Miner, what does it say? I couldn't get past the intro part of the first of the last. Dude, that intro will get you. Too emotionally draining, couldn't handle that move. Shadow, yes. If you have not seen the intro of Last of Us, it'll get you. It'll get you. And that's why it's such a great storytelling game. I love it. H1Z1 2.0, maybe Howells. Maybe. Claudia says, yeah, Beeble, great story. I loved it, but my heart was always dude. Yeah, well, yeah, and it's just it hits you really, really hard in your heart, and it just never lets up. It's just tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. And there's good parts to it. There's uplifting, so it's like a roller coaster of you have a really cool, like really awesome moment. Like, I don't want to spoil too much, but with the giraffes, I love that. And then you get a heart-wrenching, bad part, a depressing part. So it just goes up and down, and you're like, oh, I can't take this. It's emotionally draining. It is. I will agree with you. It's emotionally draining, but I think it's really good. I think that's what makes it really, really good. Beeblebum says I need to get a PS5 and play Last of Us again. I need to get a PS5 because I want a PSVR 2. Hopefully they give us a date on that. Because I'm thinking about getting a VR headset, but if I'm going to get a PS5, I might as well get the PSVR 2. I don't want to spread myself too thin. Anyway, just so many decisions. I get it, yeah. Not a Vampire says, Jason, did you try V Rising yet? I have. I've jumped in a little bit. I don't know. It didn't hook me like I thought it would. not a vampire. It's not a bad game. I love V Rising. It's a good concept. It's more of like a Diablo-esque kind of game, but I feel like the survival aspect of it would kind of just, it didn't feel as good to me. It is early access, don't get me wrong. They are going to polish it and fix it and make it good. But if I was going to play something like that, I would rather play Valheim. Valheim way got me more interested than V Rising. V Rising is good, but Valheim is so much better, I think, because it's not spread thin like trying to be a Diablo game and trying to be survival. It's just straight up survival. That's why I like Valheim. I think V Rising kind of muddied the waters because they just spread themselves too thin. There's just so much to do. It's overwhelming, at least to me. At least to me. Untitled Folder says, do you think there's going to be a big No Man's Sky update soon? They're adding it to Switch and Mac. It makes me feel like they're building up for another update. Oh, yes. Untitled Folder, I think they're going to have a massive update sometime in July, probably the end of July. It's a totally guess. This is all speculation on my part. I think that there's going to be a big, massive update for No Man's Sky at the end of July. And it's going to be comparable to the next update that came out in 2018 or the Beyond update that came out in 2019. So it's been a while since they've really had a big update like that. And it's just like the next update that came out in 2018, then it brought it to Xbox. It also changed everything. It gave us third-person camera. It gave us multiplayer, like true multiplayer. I think we're going to run it. We're going to see another huge overhaul. They're going to add so much into it. They're going to add so many features to it. And they're going to streamline a lot of stuff. They're going to go through and say, hey, look, people don't use this thing, so we're going to get rid of it. But they also want this thing, so we're going to add that to it. I think we're going to see a lot of streamlining and a big overhaul to No Man's Sky this summer. Oh, what's going on? Are people getting upset? Hey, we try to be cool and nice. You know, we don't want to. Everyone has their opinion, and you're welcome to your opinion. But you got to respect everyone else's opinion too. So just try to be nice in the chat. And we have 30 seconds until Game Fest. What do you guys think is going to happen first? Do you think they're going to open with Modern Warfare? I think they're going to open with Modern Warfare. That'll be the first thing they show. Because that's the huge game that's coming out. We know October 28th. I think they're going to hit us with Modern Warfare first. So let me get in here first. We have 17 seconds till it starts. Let me jump in here. That way you guys can see. There we go. Here we come. Here we come, guys. Let me show. Let me see what you guys think is gonna happen. Modern Warfare? We should do Valheim stream. Oh, I need to do Valheim with you. You and Zane, Beeble. You and Zane. I saw you guys doing Valheim streams. I'm not as good as you guys, but I could be the material collector. I don't care. I'll do that. You'll be hit by a predator and killed in the first seconds. Yes. Here it comes.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event.
Yeah.
Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice.
Yeah.
We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Temper your expectation. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Wow, I didn't think they were going to start with Street Fighter. I thought it was going to be Modern Warfare for sure. Okay, Street Fighter, I'm liking it. And it looks like it has a Yakuza open world to it. I like that too.
You won't know what hit you.
Guile?
We have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
There he is. Oh yeah, Guile. Oh yes. He doesn't look like Jean-Claude Van Damme. They failed. It needs to look like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Come on.
Good fight. Go through my sights.
Oh yeah. Give me a good kick. Come on.
Time to end this.
There you go. That's what I was talking about. Ooh.
I'm just on another level.
I love it. So good. Okay. We get behind that. Sonic Boom. Yes. The toilet brush head guy. I know. JC. I love. He needs to look like Jean-Claude Van Damme, though. That's what they need to change. They need to have a Jean-Claude Van Damme skin.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Check this out.
Okay. Brand new game. World premiere. Never seen this. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's the Division? Alien game? Oh, this is Alien.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad.
Oh, are they gonna be
Our mission was
Marines?
to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that,
Okay.
close that, nothing gets in here.
Oh, it's gonna be Marine
Ready to
focused.
make it.
Releases in one piece.
At least Gearbox is not making this one.
Oh, this ain't good.
Oh, Mathis. Farm Sentinels.
What we found was
Get their glass.
a new kind of evil.
And then sell it at the vendors at the
found
space
this
station. Go to the space station vendors and sell it there. Sell those upgrades there, and you can get a ton of nanites that way.
This
What the crap?
wasn't human.
That's not alien.
Retreat!
That's an alien.
Willis! Open fire!
Okay.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
Alvarez, through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
You're screwed.
I don't know what I saw in there.
There were
But
people.
I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead.
Okay.
And someone needs to know.
Okay, you got a weird vibe off that. Aliens. Not Colonial Marines? Oh, Dark Descent. Okay. Oh, it's isometric. Okay. Isometric gameplay. There you go. That teaser right there. I thought it was going to be a first-person Marine, like first-person shooter game. Thankfully, it's isometric. Okay.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto protocol from the creative forces behind
Yes.
the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield.
Yes.
But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Okay, this is going to be... Prepare for violence and gore, guys. Oh, this is good. I love Dead Space, so this is going to be right up my alley. Hopefully, you guys like Dead Space as well. Oh, Callisto Protocol. This is the one I'm amped up for this year.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead.
Sounds like Troy Baker.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Very Troy
Whatever
Baker.
you're holding on to right there.
Look at that. It's Dead
That's
Space.
your old life.
This is Dead Space
You
all the
gotta
way.
let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Okay. This looks like the same trailer. I'm not seeing any added violence. God, it's so creepy. Oh, that's new. Oh, okay. There are in a little bit.
I just love that last part.
It feels like the same trailer.
Gives me chills
They said
every
there's supposed to be
time.
more to it. Like that. Okay. A little bit. A little bit more. Oh my God. A little bit more violence. Whew. That is a Dead Space stomp right there. God. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to your new home.
They added a lot more gore at the end, so the first half of it is the same exact trailer, but man, they threw in some awesome stuff at the end of that. December 2nd. It's coming. It's coming. Oh my. Yes, exactly.
That's
Woo.
right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me
Dude.
now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn,
Yes.
first of all,
Dead Space.
congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years
bit
now.
much, yeah.
And you've been an ambassador. You've
Doing
amplified
awesome,
new
Hunter, doing
games,
awesome.
new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one
This
is a
guy.
power station, and you're going to see
I
some
love him.
new enemies. Some
Looks like the
brutalities,
mafioso
some,
guy.
Just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And
is Dead Space
and then
all the
check
way.
out the nice ending we have, where we you know,
Nice
we
ending?
usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way.
Jacob
And,
now. Okay.
Just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through
He's
everything
definitely
else,
New York.
the dedication, the hard work. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Love it.
Oh, well, Glenn,
Gold
I gotta
chains,
say,
gold
again,
rings.
you know, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield,
Make him an
Striking
offer they
Distance.
can't
Here it is,
refuse.
the first gameplay of
All
the
right.
Callisto Protocol.
This is gameplay, and man, I saw that stomp. This is a Dead Space game. That stomp is Dead Space all the way. Is he gonna stomp? Come on, stomp on something. Good Lord, this thing looks good. Look at that. Game in development, next gen hardware. Wow. Curly from the Three Stooges, older brother, basically. Oh. It's So yeah, if you don't know about Dead Space, it's very space horror action, but horror comes first. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so you can pick people up and you can shoot with. Okay. Go for the limbs. Oh god. Oh, now we got a big guy too. He must have died there. There's a hard cut there. Ooh. Yeah. Survival horror. Survival horror with a space theme to it. I love. There you go. That is a Dead Space stomp. Look at that. Dead Space all the way. And yeah, this game is supposed to take place on a Jupiter moon. You're in a prison colony on the on a Jupiter moon. And so you're just locked away and you play Jacob, I guess. And there's some interesting things going on. Look at this gear he's wearing now. Look at that. I like how you have your health bar on the back of your head so everyone else can see how healthy you are. I love that, though. I love the health bar being on your character. Oh, looks like it was upgraded. Look at this gun. Looks different now. Oh. I should start calling in current gen instead of that. Yeah. Look at this. Dude, no! You just got sucked into the gear? What the crap?
Oh my god. That just happened. All right, moving on.
Yes.
This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Head of Call of Duty. Here comes your Call of Duty gameplay, Dr. Pong. That's what you came for. It's going to be good.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost.
We
needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Yes, Callisto Protocol will suck you in and never let you go. All right. It's probably going to be the beginning with the ship containers. Yep. So if you didn't play the original Modern Warfare 2, there is a... oh, wait a minute. This is a whole oil rig.
That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2.
God, it looks good. Look at that.
Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy.
Looks really good.
Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Where's Price at?
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Yeah. This is the remake or reboot. I don't know if you call it a remake or a reboot of Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 specifically. I want a machine to just pull me up the rope.
This was on this platform. I want full containment.
Let's do it. There's no HUD. Okay. They probably took off the HUD. That way you don't get to see which system they're playing on, whether it's on Xbox or PlayStation. Oh, it's a PlayStation. I saw it square. This is a PlayStation, probably PlayStation 5. Woo! That's quick. God, it looks good. Sounds good.
Room clear. Coming out.
And you play as Soap? Okay.
Squatters, right side.
Yeah. I always play the campaign, get me back into it. Yes, Maurice, me too. I was a multiplayer player I did play multiplayer back in the day, but I am not competitive enough to play multiplayer anymore. I am not Dr. Disrespect. So I will leave that to people who are better than me, but I will play the single player all day. God, it sounds good. I'm wearing headphones. It sounds really good.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that.
Yeah, I'm James. Don't want map packs. That's why I do only single player. I'm not doing multiplayer because I don't have money to. I don't have the $200 to spend on map packs.
We need to move fast. All Shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, move.
That sound is good.
We gotta roll.
That Molotov. There you go.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage. There's still time. All Shadows. All
Go, go, go.
Missiles on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies off.
Original Modern Warfare 2, Beeble Bum. I played that with my friends, you know, Ty and Zach. Every day for like a year straight. Every single morning we would get off of work and go do that. Ah, Modern Warfare 2 was my jam. We played that forever. Love this. It looks good. How did you guys not die? Oh, that was stun. Okay, stun grenade. Most unbalanced multiplayer ever. Mob speak, but it was awesome. You would noob tube in the beginning of the match, and you could get across the map and kill people at the spawn. It was the worst, but I loved it. I loved multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2. It was the best one. It was the best one.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Or somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
What are we gonna do? How do you stop it? Are you gonna blow the ship up?
Let's go, let's move out. Go.
Skid Row with knife fights? Yes.
Water, inbound, to your position.
Equipping martyrdom. That way, if you get killed, you can just kill everyone else around you.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this vessel, yep. How do we board? Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Yeah. Get us killed before we can even get on the boat. That looks, it looks so good. It really does.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Let's go.
Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Look at that. Everything's shifting on the boat. Oh my God. That is cool. That is really cool. Look at that. That's cool. God, it sounds so good. Just that thump. It does look. I mean, yeah. Call of Duty, give it all the crap you want for being bland and coming out every year, but man, they are making a beautiful looking game. And this is on PS5, I'm assuming. So this is next generation. Next gen. Get it! I like the minimal HUD too. You can't really see all the numbers and everything around. I'm assuming they turned all that off.
We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Starting to get that itch. I know.
X-ray down.
And Beeblebum, this is on Steam this year. They brought Call of Duty back to Steam. I'm going to be playing this on PC, you guys. You know I'm going to be playing on PC.
We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Oh! He got hit with water, knocked him over, dude.
They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back.
Stand back?
Explosive on bridge entry.
A little bit farther.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Okay, there you go. God, looks good.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
I hate they use the logo for Modern Warfare 3. That makes me mad.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
It's the beginning
Absolutely.
of the game.
So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and
Who's in the original
Gaz, Garrick.
Soap.
You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy
Colonel's not out there.
Who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design.
Yes.
And of course, our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind
you and me
cover,
both, people.
and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed.
Me and you
also
both.
Leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay.
You and me both.
So again, I'm very excited.
Old man
Just
fingers
can't
at this
wait
point.
I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And
that's
just
okay.
a hint of where things are going
I'll still play it.
Johanna, tell us a
Maybe
bit
I'll
about
just
Call of Duty
maybe
overall.
streaming Modern
Obviously,
Warfare.
You know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed
probably
the entire
tomorrow,
community
Hunter.
there, but
tomorrow.
All eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go.
Mobile.
We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit, it seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing High Rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us. Looking
I don't know,
ahead.
Brannick.
Like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay.
Team Fortress 2, Gunboat.
Thanks, Johanna and Jeff.
Gunboat, Hank
all right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I love this game when I was growing up. So I'm honored to share this very first look.
Okay, new franchise coming back after 30 years. Pong, that's my guess. Microdes, no! No, they suck. Microdes sucks. Do not let them touch anything. Oh, now I don't want to play this. Microdes is a terrible company. I don't know this game. No, it's not. Is it? No. Don't let them... No. Flashback 2. Flashback was good. Microids sucks as a company. Do not... Oh. They did the 13 remake, and they blew it. I love 13, the game.
Let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Okay. But yeah, Flashback is a good game. Don't put it in the hand of Microids. Don't do it. What's the deal with this company? Not familiar with them. Oh, K-Bar. They do a lot of old school remasters and remakes. Not good. Microids. Go look up all the reviews for 13 the game. I love that game. It was one of my favorite games on the original Xbox. 13. It's XIII. 13 the game. Just go look up the reviews for that. I was going to stream that game. I played it and I wanted to die. And they promised they were going to patch it. They did a little bit, and then they gave up on it. They gave up on that game. They gave up on 13. I have no faith that they would actually go through with another game. I don't like Microids at all. Or Oma, Old Men at War. Yes, Old Men at War. Flashback is a good game. Don't get me wrong. Flashback is a very good game. I don't trust that company to make it, though. That's the difference. That's the difference. They have not had a... Well, at least to me. At least to me. They don't have a good history. 13 put a bad taste in my mouth. This looks really good. Witchfire. I got some Unreal feeling from that. Oh, Epic. That's why. That's why. Unreal Engine. That's why it felt like Unreal.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
New game announcement. Okay. Witchfire. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Futuristic.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Sequel to Callisto Protocol already? No, I don't think so. What is this? Fort Solis. Is this a... No, it's not. Is it? Can't be an offshoot of Solaris. What the heck was that? Are we on Mars? It looks like a horror game, a space horror game, which I could take. I'll like it. I like space horror.
Something's going on here.
God, Unreal Engine's looking good.
And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solis. Troy Baker's in everything now. That man is never going to have to work another day in his life. He's got so much going on right now.
That's
there he is.
Brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together.
No
what
socks.
A cool team
Troy,
up. Welcome
you're better
to the
than that.
show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys.
You're better than that,
who are your
Troy.
characters
Get some
in this
socks
game?
on.
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base.
Among Us
Solace.
4K?
And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feel like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
He has a
His
good
job is to
accent
make
for
sure
Jack
none of the
Leary.
equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard
Oh.
shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other. And
You don't like horror
orbits around the
games,
sun.
Captain
So
Steve?
help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask.
I love
think a lot
space
of people
horror.
see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit
Old
about the
men are
background.
gods.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And
Mathis.
in the very beginning, he
Anchor
said,
one reward.
we want this to
Anchor
feel
run
it's a
one
tight
reward.
thriller.
You get the
We want it to
blueprint for the
feel
memory
like Dead
resonator.
Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was
Yeah.
like, sign me up. I'm into
Dead
that,
Space, of
absolutely.
course.
And
At
full,
least
like,
you said it.
performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio.
Blah, blah,
brand
blah.
new energy,
Next.
and of course,
Hey, Steve, I like it,
working
though.
with
It
the
seems
best
like it's going to be Dead
James
Space,
Moon?
horror,
the
space,
privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see
survival.
this
I
guy
like that
and
kind of
watch him in
stuff.
action.
Not your
I
kind of
love
thing.
to
Okay.
work, and I love
Just checked
the
in. It
challenges, all
is.
the new innovations that this medium provides to performers.
Space
Can't wait to
body
show you what
horror.
we're working on. I think it's going to
Yeah,
knock
I guess
Uh-huh.
I've seen some of the behind the
Psychedelia.
scenes and the performance capture, Unreal.
Yeah, I got enough
5.
horror in real life,
It
thanks.
looks
Yeah.
absolutely
Well,
phenomenal.
yeah.
Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any
Han Solo,
resources on
your
the
keys are
performance for
on
sure. I
your
gotta tell one quick
bedroom
story,
nightstand.
if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game.
Arthur
and
Morgan
that was
is
at
now a
the
space
forefront
cowboy.
of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust. And it
I got a
worked out.
plan,
Yeah,
Arthur.
really excited. Stunts.
I just
Yeah,
need more
I mean,
money.
This is so
Gotta
cool
get
to
the
see
money.
an independent studio doing this, teaming up
Okay,
with you
dude.
guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer game.
Pragmatic
appreciate it
gameplay.
very much,
Oh, I
guys.
wait.
All right.
The other
well,
guy
next
has
up,
said
keeping up with the space
nothing.
theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Mick Gordon, is it going to be Doom? Please tell me it's Doom. I want some hardcore rock and roll here. What is this? It's another one that you're going to like, Steve. I can already tell. What is this? Oh, give me some guitar riffs. Come on. It was going to be Mick. Come on. What is this? There's a lot of space horror going on all of a sudden, guys. We got Dead Space, Callisto Protocol, Forts New Alien game? What is going on? I mean, I'm here for it. I like it all. That's a robot. Okay. This is really, really cool. Look at the retro. This is retro futuristic technology. Retro, like what they thought the future was going to look like back in the 60s. That's a Terminator. That's a Terminator. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay. Routine. That's what it's called? Routine? I like that. They're going to milk
that
out.
Look great? Yep. That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
A decade ago?
Now it's
Lord.
time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation.
The Rock!
Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
Dwayne? No, his name is The Rock.
What's up, everybody?
Of course he doesn't have his shirt on.
Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters.
Oh my
Dwayne
God.
Johnson here coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly.
What a life to live when you do interviews with no shirt on in the gym.
Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive.
No.
Big drink energy.
Oh my God.
Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened.
Arcadia.
You know me as the
Whip out your phone and do it.
And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure.
Me too, Herman. Me too.
Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
Okay.
Black Adam, as millions
We're
of
gonna
you
do a
know around the
movie?
world who know the Black Adam mythology. He is ruthless. He is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st.
We're going to do a movie trailer here.
To see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys.
The Man in Black?
October 21st.
I don't know. Like,
so until then,
can't do that with that Rock. Come on.
Stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road.
What was this interview? Did Jeff have to go to a bathroom break?
Black Adam. What have your powers ever
It feels like Jeff had to. It feels like Jeff had to do a bathroom break, and he's like, "Look, throw it to the Rock so I can go run to the bathroom real quick."
I was a slave until I died.
Oh.
Then I was reborn a god.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be copyright all over it. All over this. Let me turn down that music. Jeff getting that money. I know, K-Bar. I'm sure they said, hey, look, can you put in a trailer? We'll pay you. And he's like, hell yeah, I can. Give me that Black Adam trailer. I'll take it. I love it. I mean, it looks like a good movie. It looks like a good movie. I love superhero movies, so they had me at that.
Did he just catch a rocket?
It is a film. Yeah, this is a movie, not the game for Black Adam. So at the Summer Game Fest, they had a trailer for a movie. Great. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, we're going to do a commercial break. Yeah, Jeff definitely went to go to the bathroom. This is what you do when you need to go to the bathroom. Outriders, okay. I don't know. Did you guys like Outriders? Oh, this is gonna be another copyright. I love it. Did you guys like Outriders? I liked it. I just thought it was okay. It was like a good, like middle level, mid-tier game. Wasn't anything bad with it, but there's nothing really that stuck out and made me really want to play it. It was okay. It was okay. Jeff had to drop an amp. Oh, gross. A grumpy. Had to go drop a grumpy. Have a good stream later, Beeblebum. Oh, yes, Beeblebum. Go do your thing, man. I know you got to stream. Again, if you want to go see or you want to listen to the No Man's Sky podcast Beeblebum is doing, link in the live chat. At the top of the live chat, it's pinned up there. Go hang out with Beeblebum. They're going to be talking No Man's Sky. Outriders like Anthem, but yes. I don't know if it was worse than Anthem. Anthem was kind of bad. I don't know. I would put I would say Anthem, and then Outriders is like right there, just barely on top, just barely there. Because at least they're still working on Anthem, or they're still working on Outriders. Anthem is gone. They're not doing anything with Anthem. Anthem is officially dead. Outriders is still going, at least. Reviews were mixed for the Outriders, so I didn't get it. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. If you can get it really cheap, it's fun. But it's definitely like an middle tier game. Nintendo, what are we doing? Oh yeah, this is just all advertising. Okay, we're taking a break so Jeff can go to the bathroom or go get a drink or whatever Jeff's doing. I had a friend who worked on Anthem. Those poor devs got screwed. Oh yeah, I've heard stories, Arcady. I've heard stories about how they were just throwing it together and they were just flying by the seat of their pants. That they had no plan and they didn't care. They would just push something out, and it was just a terrible experience for everybody involved. Man, there's going to be copyright all over this. All right. Outriders is a solid 5 out of 10. I would give it like a 6 out of 10, right? Nothing major, but 5 out of 10 seems a little low. Maybe 6 or a 7 out of 10. Not bad, but not great. Apparently Jeff is doing number. Yeah, he's leaving a grumpy. He has to go find a bed somewhere. Captain Steve says, but I hated Anthem. Yeah, Anthem. I played a little bit of it. It didn't seem bad, but I can understand it got repetitive real quick, and I only played for like a few hours. But wait, he did not even know one thing about Superman from Magic. He's not weakness. Kryptonite. Yeah, I know. It's The Rock. He also said he was the Man in Black. I love The Rock. And the man is dedicated, and he's in better shape than I'll probably ever be in my life. And he's way older than me. Not way older. The Rock is probably... Well, no, he's probably actually the same age as me at this point. Oh, God. I'm trying to think of how old is The Rock. He's probably close to my age. And so, yeah, he's way... Either way, he's way better shape than I will ever be in. That man is dedicated.
So fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
New universe, which means that there are going to be sequels to this. They plan on this being like a big sequel game. Frost Giants. There we go. I know someone's mentioned this earlier in the chat. New game from Frost Giant. Here we go. Northern Lights. I like it.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
That feels like StarCraft. Why am I getting a StarCraft vibe from this? A Kerrigan? $50? The Rock is 50? He might be a little older than me, but dang, he's in good shape. That man made a deal with the devil.
Command, I may be onto something.
What is this? Frost Giants?
I have it, Command. have it. Mission accomplished.
This feels a blizzard. This is a blizzard all the way through.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
This is StarCraft. Is this from a Blizzard developer? Like all the old people from Blizzard came together to make this? Because there's no way. Now please uncover the mech, and she has a big cigar in her mouth.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
There's a storm coming. What? Okay, what is this?
Hell's coming with it.
Hell's coming. Stormgate. Okay. I think I've heard. That is very Starfield. Or StarCraft. StarCraft had a baby with Doom. StarCraft and Diablo, maybe? Looks like a woke version of Destiny. Maybe. I mean, it is a new developer, I think.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new
real-time strategy.
What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host.
Similar to StarCraft.
Future Earth.
Yep.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in
this is going to be StarCraft.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the infernal
Gotta go back
hosts,
to
who
work,
are
Dr.
these
Pong.
demon-like monsters
Thank you for
who
hanging
come
out
from another world.
Thank you for hanging out, Dr. Pong.
One thing everyone wants to know about
it's very similar to StarCraft
as
as
the team of where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved.
That is
for
basically
decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation.
Spiritual successor to StarCraft. That's what I'm thinking.
Image-wise, with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op.
Hey, Arcady, thanks for hanging out as well.
3 for competitive
multiplayer.
Go
hit Beeb's stream. Go do that. Again, Beeble is doing a No Man's Sky chat stream over on his channel, linked in the description or in the live chat.
Being worked on, but some shots of
and
actual assets.
Captain Steve, it's like, it's not my kind of deal, but I'm sure it'll be fun for the people who like it.
People can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Former Blizzard developer.
Frost Giant, Stormgate. Keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
High Water. Okay. World premiere. They don't even have the guy anymore.
High Water dwellers, High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Well, okay. I like the art style. Copyright again.
The sky was clear, I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept
Alphaville? Okay.
World ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children clamored in the park. No one
Okay. 2022 is almost halfway over. You don't want to give us an actual month? That would be good.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change.
There you go.
Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced
Stalker.
from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show.
I'll give you a
our
month.
next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's
Okay.
American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down.
I like the
When
guy's
you become
mustache.
unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Okay. I've never heard of this, but I like the 70s vibe of it. That looks pretty cool. Hope gameplay is solid.
Picture a city where
Interesting.
technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
Okay.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow.
She has no
that
nose!
dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
Okay.
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast
Trevor.
live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
This is very Truman Show.
American Arcadia.
Very Truman Show.
Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Okay.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Why?
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Oh, she's giving you directions from outside the city. Okay. Okay. I like the 70s vibe of that.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Wait a minute. What? Epic Games? What? Wait a minute. What? This is not. Okay. I was gonna say. The zombies? Oh my god. Really? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Goat Simulator! I love it! That was too good. That was too good. Oh, oh. Yes. Goat Simulator. Oh. They were doing a Dead Island. Oh, that was so good. Goat Simulator 3. Oh, they did Dead Island. It was Dead Island. I love it.
That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store.
I love it.
Last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns,
Yes.
a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Yes, goat rolled indeed. Holy cow. Oh, thank you, Metallica. They will come after me.
There's no hope under your watch.
Sorry, guys. Metallica is notorious for being very litigious. Okay, good. Oh, don't give me any lyrics, please. We got Venom.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
Okay.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Okay. Here comes Spider-Man.
Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Very cool. Okay. Oh, give us some give us some Marvel music there. I don't know if I'm digging that Ghost Rider though. Spider-Man looking cool. Up. God, Metallica, get out of here. Oh God, talk over it loudly. Oh man, just now it made me stand up and take note of it. Oh, Callisto Protocol, come on, Captain Steve. Oh, they got a Hulk. Oh, evil Hulk. Yeah, and I'm with you, Steve, on a lot of these. You're like, hey, you know what? Not my type of game. I'm excited for it because it's a game, but maybe not my type of game.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1.
Through the floor?
Always work. Well, it did that one time.
Okay.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week.
Han Solo? Yes.
I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
I like Cuphead. Okay,
Chalice
there you go,
is
Captain
fun to play
Steve.
As, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new
Hello there, Monkey Plagueis.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Supersized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite
Herman,
attacks
see ya.
and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's
Heck yeah,
check it
Herman.
out. Cuphead, the delicious
Thank
last
you for hanging
course.
out.
Thanks, Smile.
Thank you for hanging out, Herman. All right, gotta head out too. Oh, Psycho, thank you for hanging out as well. Been super fun. Love it, you guys. Seriously, love it. I played the crap out of Cuphead, but yeah, it is difficult, you guys. If you think, and I agree with Captain Steve. If you think Elden Ring is hard, play some Cuphead. Cuphead will make you want to die. It just amazes me. It's all hand drawn. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's a very platform heavy game. Here we go. Okay, so a little bit of gameplay. It's coming out in a couple weeks. June 30th, to be specific. World premiere.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements.
Tomorrow.
It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, we're going to get a rundown of everything. Okay.
And the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
We will be here
with
Sunday.
A look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
This is interesting. Very Japanese.
Got 10 days here. You day, you mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me
I love
over
a
by
cat
showering me with
angel
gifts?
that has a big cigar in his mouth. Okay. Well, that sounded better than it looks. It's coming out June 16th. Wow, okay. Next week. Coming out next week. Neon White. Okay. Again, not my type of game, but it looks good.
Lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
One guy doing this. With help, it sounds like he just got some help.
You know the saying, get knocked down.
Almost like a Sifu. Okay.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Never mind. Okay. This looks really fun. Looks like, yeah, it does look like Sifu, Steve.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side.
Nice. My birthday. There you go, Rick. Yeah. June 16th. There you go.
You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore. And neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
From the co-writer of Destiny 2 and the stuntman of... This seems ridiculous. That seems like they were just throwing in stuff. The co-writer of Destiny 2. Okay.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home.
Warframe!
And that's one of them. Check it out. All right. Joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, We have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category.
I should have been on Switch or on Twitch.
She's for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some
Ninja,
goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
You just said you were going to.
First look at the Duviri Paradox. It's
finally,
this
girl is so
I know it's been a couple
awkward.
years. But Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Oh, she was very cringy, but I love it. All right, Warframe.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
Yeah, Warframe is a game I
dream of who we were.
Never got into it. Never got into Warframe. It looks like a good game. It's been around for like a decade at this point. I think it came out in 2013, 2012, something like that. It's been around for almost 10 years now. Crescent Knight bundle. Okay. I should have been streaming over on Twitch. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. I didn't know they were doing drops. Dang it.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact
a lot of
studio
space today.
Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
1 out of 10. What is your rating for this so far? 3. You guys are rating a 3. Oh, we're gonna have to do a vote on this, you guys. Let me do a vote on this, you guys. Let's see.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
So there's a vote in the live chat for you guys. Give me what you think. What are you thinking?
What do I like?
We're doing a 1 through 10 scale. 1 being bad, 10 being great. I didn't have room to put 10, so
to soothe the souls of honored guests.
I wanted to make sure.
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
The Rock is 50. Yes, Shadow Miner. The Rock is 50, which is crazy to me. That guy is in such good shape. He doesn't look 50.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown
Okay.
away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Callisto Protocol. Come on, they could buy your vote, right? JC Vastgood. Hoyoverse. Finds fun head of the Future Warriors are almost all women. Okay. Hey, Windfire. Yeah. Okay. A lot of threes. A lot of threes. Mandrake with the 314. Thank you so very much. Buying votes. Mandrake is buying your vote for a good vote on this. Thank you so much, Mandrake. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. I'll buy votes with pie. Thank you so much, man. Oh, what is this? Another commercial because he has to go. Oh, no, that was the end of that. Okay.
One of my
Oh!
favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well,
Yeah.
it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Here we go. That looks so good. Look at that. It's an old beat 'em up. I love that. Casey Jones. That looks good. It looks good. Turtle tenderizer. It looks so good. There you go, Captain Steve. There you go. Now you gotta raise your vote. It's a little bit better now, right? Yeah. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Yes. Yes, James. That is so good. Yes. Playing a Game Boy. Oh, a date. June 16th. That's next week, you guys. Next week it's out. What is this? Oh, we just went right into another trailer, huh? Okay. It kind of bothers me. Jeff just glossed over that. June 16th is next week. That Turtles game is going to be out next week. Oh, come on. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Okay. She just launched. Super people. No idea what the heck that was about. Humankind, okay. It's the new battle royale with superpowers. Yeah, it seems like it, yeah. Yee, TMNT. Cultures of Latin America. There you go. Nice. Very cool. Yeah. Jeff had to go take a pee break real quick. I guess that's why we're getting all these trailers. But wait, there's more. What is going on here? Rewrite. History. There you go. On console. Okay. Gonna love exploiting the new cultures in humankind. Yep,
How
there
far
you go.
will you push humankind?
Okay. Coming soon. Play it day one with Game Pass. Okay. Sega.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era.
Okay.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and
Okay,
Bandai
good.
Namco
Trailer?
is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
I have no idea about any of this stuff. I'm not a big anime person,
The
so
Straw
I have no
Hat
idea.
Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
No
見ろ
idea.
よ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。
ちょっと待ってるぜ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
Okay.
こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。
Nice gigantic body. Look at his head, Frankie. Okay. Okay. What is a gigantic arm? Okay.
Filled with new encounters
We're gonna do gameplay here?
and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits
Oh, there you go.
in an odyssey beyond imagination.
Beyond imagination.
One Piece Odyssey.
He'll be Pirate King one day. Too many S's in the comment. Uh-oh.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Can I rate this worse now?
This August, Soul Hackers 2
White crap.
from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Okay. English voice cast. That's the new thing now, huh? I didn't know they made trailers for that.
Ringo.
Okay.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
Drew. Hey, they must be selling. People must enjoy them.
Mission, then. Save the world.
Soul Hackers 2. No idea.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card
man,
to
he's a
reward your gaming
salesman.
purchases at nerdwallet.com.
There you go,
The
Jeff.
Epic Mega Sale is going on right now.
Oh, yeah, let's get
Save
some
up
ads
to
in here.
75% off top
Man,
titles with an additional
say what you want about Jeff Keighley. He knows how to sell a show, meaning he got a lot of sponsors for this. Look at that. We got NerdWallet. We got all this stuff. We had a Black Adam trailer earlier. Yeah.
On June 10th. 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store.
Hashtag ad. I know, K-Bar. Jeff has to get his he has to have his salary paid. What if all your games were in one place? Oh, this is gonna be Game Pass. There you go. All came to. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. On Samsung, I guess. Samsung is doing it. Yep, Samsung Gaming Hub. That lets you game anywhere, on the go, whenever you want. So there you go. Although the voice dub is good, I find the anime is best listened to in Japanese. I have no idea, ScarTech Gaming. No idea. I don't watch any of that stuff, so no idea. I mean, I think as anime, the only thing I've gotten close to anime is Metal Gear Solid. I love Metal Gear Solid. And that is pretty anime in some spots, I will say. What if all your games are in one place? You mean a hard drive? Yeah, JC. Exactly. We're doing some old retro Capcom games? I'll take that. Three. Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. There you go. 07 Tombstone, thank you. You're now a fellow traveler. Thank you for becoming a member on the channel, Tombstone. Much appreciated, man. Seriously. Much appreciated. I wish they would show the No Man's Sky trailer for Switch. That'd be great.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in
Mario Strikers.
In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Out tomorrow. Okay, world premiere.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
When a guy looks like that and he tells you about metal, you listen because he knows. Yes! Dude, okay, I can get with that. I can get with this. Okay. I don't know what this game is, but I'm loving it. Are you serious? Okay. Trivium, okay. Okay, got my attention. Surge is... no, I won't talk about it. He's a little over, you know, he's overhyped. Don't get me wrong, System of a Down is good, but come on. I'm loving that, ScarTech, I know. I'm liking it. Metal Hellsinger. I like that. Demo is out. I might have to check that demo out, you guys. And the game's coming out September 15th. Got it. All right. Metal Hellsinger. I'm curious your reaction to our game. Oh, Rocket Mole.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from
I might have
Funcom,
to.
a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, A new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games.
Epic Puppy
this
Man, come on.
successor to Until
Nice.
Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Rocket
Family
Mo.
is the most important thing in the world.
Okay.
But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope. How come one person
Okay,
gets
Rocket.
ready to pull them
Okay.
all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Looks so good.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here.
Wait a minute.
Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's
Did I
do this.
see Lance Hendrickson in there? Is that what I just saw?
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Okay, I like that.
Cool world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
They got a lot of people in this.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Okay. I don't
Them's
usually
the rules, you noob.
I don't usually play horror games like that, like Until Dawn, but
Back at
man.
the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared
Captain
world survival
Steve!
crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the
Yes.
game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Yes, okay, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. Captain Steve, hopefully you're here. Captain Steve. First person. Okay, I thought it was going to be in third. Okay, first
You're
person.
alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
Look at...
Given how fragile you humans are...
All right.
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority.
Okay.
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
Whoa, okay.
Be ready with your axe pick.
I'm liking this. Okay, survival. Definitely a survival game. I really thought it was going to be third-person survival. Okay. I don't know why. Just in my brain, that's what I thought it was. I'm liking this, though. I'm liking it. And the Feywilds. Base building, I'm guessing? Is this base building? I like it.
Have offended. Think but this.
Nope. Nope.
All is mended.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm up for that. That looks really, really good. I could have sworn it was in third person. That's what I thought. My impression was that. First person survival.
Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that
Like
we
it.
revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce
Okay.
the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up
Oh.
your character.
Design.
Since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
I'm all about Saints Row. I was not impressed with the game yet last year. So,
Guys.
reserving
You gotta do
judgment.
something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
feels Saints Row. The character creator? I don't know.
We are so good at this.
Okay. Yes.
This is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Where they show the guy next to him. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Vampire. All right. Okay. I like the gameplay. I like the gameplay. The weird thing is, why release the boss editor as a demo on its own? Where it comes out in August, right? If it comes out in August, why not give me a demo? Give me a demo of the game, not the boss editor. You want to give me a character creator? I get it. I mean, that's cool and all, but give me a demo of the game.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
It's just a weird thing to put out a character creator as a demo. I mean, I get it. I like it, but it's a character creator. It's kind of weird.
Manufacturer HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day.
I don't know.
Access the operation.
For me, on Saints Row, give me a section of the game to play. It's a character creator. It's like showing off the car modifications in Grand Theft Auto. Okay, that's great, but I don't. That's not the main thing of Grand Theft Auto. Character creator is great. Make your own boss. I love it. But make me know. I mean, it feels like it's gonna be more in line with Saints Row 3, which I love. I love Saints Row the 3rd. But when you're only gonna give me a character creator, it kind of makes me nervous. You don't have the game. It's coming out in August. Come on.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods.
What the crap was that? A skull spider? This looks interesting. I like this.
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
Is this online like a co-op thing? I've never played Warhammer, you guys. I don't know. Looks cool. Definitely like a co-op multiplayer. Darktide, okay. Never played Warhammer, so I have no idea. Looks cool though. Looks interesting. World premiere.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium.
Oop.
Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience.
Okay.
It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Layers of Fear? They're doing another Layer of Fear?
Someone once said insanity runs in our family.
Okay.
Let it run.
I hate that no one credits them with Observer. I love Observer. That one was so good. They always give them like Layers of Fear and stuff. No. Observer, come on. Game looks kind of creepy. Horror in Unreal 5. I know. This is going to be intense.
They say it's a tale of sadness and
I'm already creeped out. Nope.
beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. It is mine to tell.
Oh, psychedelic horror chronicle.
Now I see it. All this misery.
PewDiePie's gonna love this.
Suffering. There was no other way.
This looks good.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
It looks good. Like graphically and scary atmosphere. Okay.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Oh. M. DeMonte Moore, they did it for Spore for character creator. Yeah, but I mean, that's like a core gameplay mechanic for Spore. In Saints Row, you build your character in the beginning and you're done. You don't do it all over and over.
Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham.
All right.
To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
All right. Everyone's been hating on this game. It's looked decent to me.
Warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights.
Oh, she's definitely Canadian.
Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show.
Rocket, is that was what you were? Oh, dude, Rocket, if that's it. Blooper team, yes. Seriously, more credit for Observer. That is an amazing game. I love Observer.
I had nothing, and then this city became my home. Its people.
You should speedrun a Saints Row character. I should. Maybe I will download it just to see.
It deserves to feel safe.
You don't kill Batman. Instant hate. Well, I mean, Batman will eventually die, and you can get Batman 2.
There's always more to do. And now?
I get it. I get it. You can't kill Batman. It's too sacred.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
Okay.
I got this, Bruce.
I mean, step into the night. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It just doesn't look good.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog.
What?
Co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil.
Last of Us.
Been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about.
Okay.
All things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these
Neil is looking pretty
journey in
fit.
This world means so much
Look at
to
that
them.
guy.
And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year.
Pick the
passed a
mic
pretty
up,
big
put it in your
milestone,
mouth.
sold
Come
over
on.
10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects more than we've ever had at the same time.
Story is amazing, White Crow. And I like the combat. I like the combat in Last of Us.
So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from it?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes. Here we go, yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog.
Nightingale, yes,
the way
Captain
to do it
Steve.
justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit
There
and
you
just
go.
give you like an update of where we're at.
Last of Us multiplayer as its
what
own
can you tell
thing.
us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yep.
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show.
Concept art? Really?
But what
That's
I can
it?
tell you
Whoa.
is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's
Okay.
got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar.
San Francisco?
Sure our fans have already figured it out.
Maybe,
and it's
possibly.
really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padmani.
I know, Rick.
all
Sorry,
veterans of
I got to do
Uncharted
it.
and Last of Us.
Always put
And
the
you're gonna see a
microphone
lot
close to your
more of
mouth.
this game come next year.
Next year. So I wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay. Well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see
Neil.
Naughty Dog storytelling.
Pick it up,
fused
not on
with
your chest.
Multiplayer live game.
You trying to flex?
It's something special. We can't wait to
I
show
think
it.
Neil's trying to show his guns
well,
off.
That's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the
Yes.
past year,
Pick up the mic and
we've
put it in
teamed
your
up
mouth.
with
Come
Craig
on.
Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO.
It's going to be on
that invited
HBO
me to
Max.
direct one
Okay.
of the episodes.
Got to get HBO Max.
I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game.
He's Joel?
And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella
Pedro's
Ramsey.
Joel.
And not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes, they've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year.
That
Watching
he
the
looks
nuance
like
they bring to
Joel.
these
I will say
characters,
that.
Their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game.
Who the fudge
and
is
it
Craig?
really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will
Sorry.
be the most
Sorry,
authentic
K-Bar.
video game adaptation yet.
He's trying to
Well,
flex,
that
I
first
think.
image that they put out, it feels
Gotta
like the video
hold
game.
it
Everything
up,
that I've seen.
put your
both
shoulder
public and
out.
other stuff makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
Next
All right.
year,
Well,
okay.
Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the
Pedro?
show. Bring them up.
Okay, come on out.
Come on, Pedro Pascal. Come on out, buddy. Nope. Joel!
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
That is not the actor.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though.
Another
I thought
movie
maybe
or another
Pedro
game.
Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley
God,
have to be a part
Troy
of
is so
it."
tall.
And we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I was
Really?
bummed that I
Okay.
couldn't be there with you guys when you
That's
filmed
cool.
this.
That's
There's
really
been so
cool.
much stuff
It's
I feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed
Bicep
your roles
prevents
by now,
movement.
obviously?
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we
Troy knows. Put it up to your mouth.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say. When I walked out on set,
no, don't let him
to be
speak.
met with literally every person that I met on that crew.
What's that voice?
Is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed
Troy's
to
a good
working on
voice.
this project because of their fan and their love for the game.
God, I want to play
was
some
one of the greatest.
Last
It was
of
like,
Us.
I was coming home to France.
I need to play some Last of Us. Dang it.
The attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying
Natural
to sort of
overtone,
describe that
yeah.
feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love
cringe.
just
No,
being
I'm
part of
so
the
excited.
A little
about
bit.
the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're
This
playing? New
doesn't look
characters? It's
rehearsed at
all
all,
saying-
so it's kind of like cringy.
Yes. I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
His dang feet
right,
with
well,
no socks.
Let's talk about
Troy,
what was on
get some
Twitter
socks
earlier,
on, man.
Today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like
Are
a
you announcing
ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game.
Remaking.
That wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. And we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
And
All right, let's take a
PC.
look
Wait a
at
minute.
the
Wait
Last
a
of
minute.
Us Part 1.
On PC. He's just said PC. I'm liking it. And he said remake, not remaster.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
Okay, that was
everything to do with that little girl.
That's original. Oh, it looks good. Okay, so it is a remaster, not a remake. Because all this looks original. September 2nd. Okay.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
Yeah, it's a remaster. It's not a remake. Okay. He said remake. Got me all excited. Dang it. Why you gotta mess with me, Neil? Looks good.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
Are they integrating
In
all
this
the
world, that's
DLC?
good for one thing: get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Oh.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
No, not in America, James. Not in America. In America, that's September. Also in development for PC. Okay.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
Looks really
It's-
good.
'cause you did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here just how much it has changed.
There you go.
That you went and
Look at
you
that.
did the models and rebuilt everything.
That looks
Everything was,
really
rebuilt
good.
from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up.
Look at that.
But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before.
There you go.
And that's just,
Remaster,
like, one of the
remaster.
things, we could talk about like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the
Okay.
show,
Looks
because
worse.
they're all new players
Steve,
for
you're
PS5
crazy.
and
You're crazy,
PC.
Steve.
We wanted them to have the definitive version.
Looks
of The Last
good.
of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last
They
time
are
you
the
guys
models from Last
played
of Us
the game?
2. I did notice Ellie looks like that. yeah.
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory
For the show?
before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been
Doesn't
2
look
years
better,
ago,
just looks
since we're
different.
celebrating the
I think it
anniversary of
looks
part 2
better.
coming
It
out.
looks
So, I mean, it looks like I'm
crisper,
definitely
more
gonna be up for another
detailed.
I
playthrough
can't. I
with
mean,
this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
Oh, I
such
can't wait.
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game.
I don't know. I think it looks better.
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that
Neil
definitive version.
Druckmann.
Just to give a quick shout out, this
Bramley.
project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And
well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
we will look
Shortly.
forward to Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Yeah,
Still
you
making
still working?
games. I haven't given up my day job.
What are you making?
It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another summer Game Fest.
Uncharted 5.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy,
Oh.
Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest. And I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special
That's
look
a
at
good
The
way
Last
to
of Us and
close
the
it
entire
out.
franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at
You were right, ScarTech. You were right.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. See you soon.
All right, Jeff. Thank you for all of that. The rundown of events. Thank you. Heck yeah. So that was Summer Game Fest. ScarTech, you were correct. I was hoping to get some Starfield today. We did not get Starfield at all. So what do you guys think? Was it a meh? Was it a 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 10? Or was it like a 5 out of 10? I think they sprinkled in some really good stuff. Last of Us, Callisto Protocol. A lot of space-themed games today. That was kind of weird. Beebs raid. Of course we're going to go do a Beebs raid, you guys. Heck yeah. I see a 1. I see a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10? Come on, skinless jerk. Come on. And that's his name. That's his name. 2, because no Starfield. Yeah, it did go down a little bit for me because I thought the ending was going to be Starfield. I was really holding out hope for Starfield. But yeah, they're gonna wait and use all of their Starfield on Sunday for the Xbox showcase and Bethesda. 11 out of 3.5. It was very good, but could be less aggressive horror. Yeah, it was a lot of horror, a lot of space games today, which is really weird. Really weird. Captain Steve with a 5-pound super chat, dude. Jason, you get a 10. Game Fest is a 3. Well, I appreciate it, and I know, Captain Steve, a lot of that wasn't in your wheelhouse. Hey, seriously, I know there were some games. Give me the games that you were really excited about. Which game was the best out of the show? Was it Last of Us? Was it Callisto Protocol? What was it? What was your game of the show, you guys? Which one really piqued your interest? Loved and a few really liked. Yeah, I see 2 potential games on the radar for me. Dude, Layer of Fear sequel. I'm excited for that because I loved Observer. I didn't play the original Layers of Fear. I need to go back and play that though. I am excited about that because, yeah, Observer got me. I need to go back and play Observer. I need to go back and play a lot of games. TMNT, Turtles. Yep, Turtles was up there too. I like the Turtles. And the Turtles game coming out next week, you guys. Next week, Turtles comes out, TMNT. Nightingale for Steve, yes. Turtles, number 2 and 3. Cuphead. Okay, top 3. Cuphead's up there. Callisto Protocol has to be my number 1. I love Callisto Protocol. It just looks like my type of game. Survival horror in space. You can't go wrong. The guys who made Dead Space are making Callisto Protocol. It looks very Dead Space. I love that. Nightingale, definitely up there. Callisto Protocol, then Turtles. Yeah, okay. Metal Hellsinger, 10 out of 10. I need to get that. They said they had a demo, right? I mean, I might need to grab that. And the, I might need to do the Saints Row character creator. Giuliano says, I loved the 13 way back when. I was sad it never had a sequel. Oh, and Giuliano, don't play the remake. 13 remake. That's why I said Microids. I don't want Microids to make flashback because they messed up 13 so bad. I wanted to love that game. I forced myself to play that game and I just hated every minute. The remake. I love the original. The original is so good with David Duchovny. Guys, play the original 13 game. The original 13 game is amazing. I love it. The remake, it plays weird. It controls badly. It's just I wouldn't say terrible, but it is a bottom tier game. I hate the fact that they redid it and they made it worse. Play the original. Play the original. Ubisoft made the original. Go do that. Mathis says, well, at least I finished the iteration 1. There you go. You finished iteration 1. Nightingale looks really good, and there's supposed to be a early access this fall, so I might get into some Nightingale. I didn't know it was first person. I thought it was a third person game. So the fact that it is a first person survival game, I'm really interested in Nightingale now. That's really, really good. Mandrake with the $31.41 super chat. Thank you so much, Mandrake. Holy cow. TMNT, if anything this time, a No Man's Sky trailer would have been better in all seriousness. I know. Hey, there are some of them you were like, eh. You know, a lot of the anime games I wasn't into, Mandrake, so I get you. There was I would say there's about 5 trailers out of the whole show that I really got into. You know, Callisto Protocol. What was that? What was the other survival space game? It was Route or Rhythm. It started with an R. I can't remember what it was called. But yes, that one stuck out to me. I can't remember the name, but you know what I'm talking about. Stormgate looked really good. It looked like a star. Oh, God. Now my brain is wrecked. I want to say Starfield. It's not Starfield. It is from the from Blizzard. StarCraft. There are a lot of Star games going on. Really. Routine! There you go. Routine, Richard and Scar. ScarTech, yes. Routine looked really good. Callisto Protocol looked really good. Yep. Mandrake just dropped 10 slices of pie. Heck yeah, Mandrake. Thank you so very much, man. Seriously. And yeah, TMNT next week. I can't wait for that. That looks really good. Old school beat 'em up. I love that. Love space games of all types. Yes, space games are really good. I feel like there was a really hardcore focus on space horror games this year. I don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden we have a new Alien game. We have Routine. We have Callisto Protocol. We have the one with Troy Baker and the guy from Red Dead. I mean, we have a whole bunch of space horror games coming up. It's kind of crazy. If you squint, the games look pretty original. They look like they're all based off of Dead Space. Like everyone got together and said, hey, look, people like the Dead Space game, so maybe we should remake Dead Space or make a new Dead Space. Legendary says, which system are you going on for TMNT, Switch or PC? I'm going to be on, I don't know, probably PC. It's easier to capture my PC, and it probably runs a little bit better on PC. Actually, no, I take that back because it's an old school brawler. It probably runs really good on a Switch. I might get it on Switch. Because the one thing I never do with Switch is I never get anything that's really intensive because it won't run as well on a Switch because it's a handheld. But, I mean, TMNT is that old school brawler. It probably runs really, really good on Switch. Oh, Mandrake. Okay, bye, James. Yep. Wish someone would make a No Man's Sky-like game. Oh, I wish. There's a game out there called Morfight. Captain Steve, have you played Morfight? It's a mobile game. It's more linear, more compact, but it's very similar to No Man's Sky. Morfight. Morphite. Really, really cool game. I might actually play some of it on the channel because it's really, really similar to No Man's Sky. Very similar to No Man's Sky. StarCraft. That's what I was looking for, ScarTech. I love you waiting how to get an S-class fighter or freighter. Yes, gotta get that S-class. Morphine on mobile. Yeah, it bite. Yeah, it was not what I was expecting. It was built of this big No Man's Sky similar game, and it's has the same feeling as No Man's Sky, but it's very, very small and very, very indie. So it's not the same level as No Man's Sky. I will say that 100%. Do you have any contacts with No Man's Sky developers? No, I wish I did, Hog of War. I wish I did. I would just tell them how much I loved them all the time. I would talk to Sean Murray every night and tell him thank you. But no, I wish I did have contacts there. I do not. Will No Man's Sky on Switch be cross-platform? Everything I've seen so far says no. We have no idea. I would assume so, but I don't know if that is a No Man's Sky thing or a Hello Games thing, or if that's a Nintendo thing. Nintendo might not have the ability to, or the want. They might not want it to be cross, and so the No Man's Sky Switch version might be its own version. And we don't know. There's been no official word on it, so we don't know for sure if it's going to be cross play or not. Jason, play some No Man's Sky. Let's go, Monkey Plagueis. We're actually gonna go. We're gonna go invade Beeblebum. He is doing a podcast right now. Let's go invade Beeblebum. He's doing Studios 16 right now, you guys. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna head over to Beeblebum's stream. Hopefully, you guys liked the stream today. We saw some good games, not as much as we would hope, but Callisto Protocol, Modern Warfare, looking really, really cool. Just so much good stuff, like Routine, looking really cool. Last of Us 1, I know you guys are giving it a little bit of hate because it doesn't look better. I think it looks better. I mean, visually, graphically looks better. It's a remaster, so they're just basically redoing the same games, but I can't wait to play it. Anyway, let's go raid some Beeblebum. Go tell him that. Go tell Beeblebum which one was your favorite game that you saw. Go tell him which game you saw that had you hyped up. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We will do another No Man's Sky stream tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow.